All right, everybody, happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stout with you every Sunday from 9 to 10 o'clock, playing you regional artists doing their own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Lobo, how are you?
I am wonderful, Alan. How are you?
Good. We've been busy.
We have.
You've been busy. You've been hosting Party on the Patio. You helped kick it off, I guess, about a week and a half ago. You did the first one. You do every other one, right?
Yes. Jessica and I, we switch off each and,
So you kicked it off, and then they had another great crowd here for AC/DC, the other AC/DC tribute.
Yeah, Back in Black last night.
And then we had...
the other night.
A couple nights ago. And then we kicked off the big thing on Tuesday night here at Breakers with the new Music on the Menu Live original music series. So we really want to thank everybody for making that happen.
Yeah, that was awesome. It sounded great over the air if you got a chance to catch it, and it was even better in person. So you should definitely come down the next time for the July show.
Yeah, we think we're on to something, folks. We gave it a shot, and, it worked. It sounded great on the radio. As Lobo said, we had a nice crowd inside Breakers. Sue's were fantastic.
They killed it. They absolutely killed it.
Absolutely killed it. And so we will be back in a couple of weeks on July 1st with Eddie Appnel. But let's shift gears now and get into tonight's show. We put together a cool show for you tonight. We've got some stuff that we're going to dust off a little later on in the program that's sort of the all-time great, regional artists, some of the bands from going back 30, 25 years that really helped kick things off and set the tone for original music. And we've got some new stuff, too, including this one. Brand new track, premiering it here on the show. This is from a band from Wilkes-Barre. They're called Zayre Mountain. They just sent me the record, and I like it, so we're going to play it. The song's called Sunday.
Coming to yeehaw, motherfucker.
I see you sitting at the station. I see your face, no hesitation. Sunday's here, and you'll be gone. I've been waiting far too long, telling tales, smoking gas. Well, times are good, raise a glass, but where are you to go to now? On the rails in Westward Bend. I'm not waiting on a train. No, no, no. I'm not playing in your games. No, no, no. One and all, we're both the same. No, 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 no. When there's no one left to blame me. 1755, a woman's course is bound to change her life. Start a revolution by simply standing ground. Always told she ain't good enough, and she never gonna amount to much. But she is tired, and this time she won't be backing down. She knows it's on the line when people just like her being cast aside. But she ain't giving in this time. And she said, oh, I'm gonna change the world, and listening to the lies that they try to throw at me. Cause I can see my worth is so much more than they make me out to be. And I know I am only one, but you can look and find that there's only one of me. And I'ma change the world, and I'ma change the world, yeah, yeah. It was a sophomore year, he checks the list of names, but his ain't there. He thought to himself that they must have got it wrong. All his dreams are thrown to the floor. So he runs home and locks the door. But through his tears he will find the strength to carry on. He knows it's on the line to show the world that he's a warrior inside. Someday soon they're gonna be seeing 23 in lights when he said, oh, I'm gonna change the world, and no one's gonna steal my dreams away from me. Cause I can see the work and know it takes to be the best that I can be. And I know I am only one, but you can look and find that there's only one of me. And I'ma change the world, so you ask yourself the same. Do you really have what it takes to be a person who can change the world? And yeah, it's a spark that lights a flame, and it seems to be the only way to be a person who can change the world. She was 17, her whole life laid out in front of her, it seemed. She had a plan to show the world the definition of true love. It was found in the day-to-day, by the things she do and say. These acts of kindness are gonna start a chain reaction, yeah, but oh, on that fateful day, a life cut short, a voice taken away. But if you listen, you can hear it to this day when she said, oh, I'm gonna change the world. Everyone's gonna feel the love inside of me. Cause I can see the hurt, and it's my chance to set a generation free. And I know I am only one, but you can look and find that there's only one of me. Yeah, she said, oh, I'm gonna change the world, and everyone's gonna feel the love inside of me. Cause I can see the hurt, and it's my chance to set a generation free. And I know I am only one, but you can look and find that there's only one of me. Yeah, I said there's only one of me. Oh, I said there's only one of me. And I'ma change the world.
If I knew then I'd allow you to dig into my past. When I'm mixed up in confusion, just waiting for the time of day when you climb inside my head and decide you want to stay. If I knew you'd drive the stake in, if I knew you'd turn around to show off all the others on the bad side of town. Cause being me ain't easy, like being you must be. Invisible in the hallways, staring right through me. If I knew what it meant to love you, if I knew what it meant to care, all the pain was given, if I knew you'd still be there. If I knew what parts were true, I'd take them all away from you. Yeah, if I only knew. may have chopped it clean off if I knew you'd take so long. If I knew what it meant to love you, if I knew what it meant to care, all the pain we're given, if I knew you'd still be there. This would end, I'd start it all over again. Yeah, if I only knew. If I knew I'd have just one chance to not make you cry, I'd catch the rain in buckets just to keep you dry. If I had to steal a fortune or live hand to fist without you by my side, oh, the fun we'd miss. If I knew what it meant to love you, if I knew what it meant to care, all the pain we're given, if I knew you'd still be there. If I knew your tears were lazy and your smile razor wires, I'd throw myself upon the fence and wait for the guns to fire.
Tom Flannery here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called If I Only Knew. Tom's a terrific regional artist from Lackawanna County. Does some great stuff. I follow Tom on Facebook. He's been posting some really cool collaborations he's been doing with other artists where some of the folks in the community, some of the other musicians and vocalists have been going in and working with Tom in the studio and singing songs that Tom has written. Tom's a great vocalist himself, but this was a project that he wanted to do and just kind of see what other touch other people could bring to his songs. It's really working out well, and it is going to be a release eventually where when he's completed this little project, he's going to put them all out, I guess, on one record. So something to look forward to down the road. Before that, Jared Campbell, brand new music from Jared, a song called Change the World, and we kicked off the program with more brand new music from Zayre Mountain, a song called Sunday on this wonderful Sunday night. We're going to keep the music rolling here. This is a cool guy. His name is Brendan Quinn. I don't think I've played him on the show for a while. No reason for that. Just was taking a look through some old playlists recently and realized I haven't played Brendan in a while. It's a song I used to play on the show quite a bit. It's called How About That?
Get ready to soak it in. Grab a seat and hold your tongue. I don't want to say it again. Wolves are knocking, the spot is tight. You'll find it hard to breathe. Easy man, don't lose your cool. Take a word from me. But if it's time to stand up straight, then get up off your back. Lose the crew, forget the room, and start pulling your slack. It's your day, you said, my friend. Well, buddy, that's a laugh. If that's all you got to show, that's sad. How about that?
love me and you got another man. You say you miss me and you won't let me hold your hand. You say that you think you wanna be with me. Baby, please let me go. Say you're hurt, I think you're doing fine. You say that you can't and you know you gotta cross that line. Can't live your life for someone else. Baby, please let me go. Say no one's left, and you know it's a lie. Say you got something to say, and all you ever do is sigh. I can't say it anymore. Baby, please let me go. Hard to tell anyone is for real. Can't always keep that perfect steel. Don't think, just do what you must. And baby, please let me go. Gone so long, I still can't carry my weight. Can't keep from trying to find my fate. I'm so hung up on you. Baby, please let me go. Night is calling, and I gotta move on. When I find myself facing the dawn. There's plenty of letters, just read them and weep. And baby, please let me go.
So simple, it's so true. It's my life.
Jakesway here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called So Simple, So True. Before that, Drew Kelly, a tune called Let Me Go. Drew did one of the music series when we were still down back at the Woodlands for us. Very Bob Dylan kind of vibe to him. Very interesting, very young singer-songwriter. And actually got out playing live, doing his own songs, only maybe about 2 years after he learned to play the guitar. He's one of these guys that didn't play in cover bands for a long time and then decided I want to write my own stuff. It was kind of like what he did right out of the gate. And so I always had a lot of respect for Drew. Very, very nice young man. Before that, Brendan Quinn and a song called How About That. I was thinking, Lobo, we got Jakesway in the program tonight and Zayre Mountain to kick off the program. I keep, when I see these band names, I think of department stores. Remember the old Jamesway? You probably don't.
No.
Okay. Or Zayre's? Probably don't.
No.
They were department stores in the 80s. Yeah, 80s, 70s. So I don't even want to say 70s to you.
Listen, I won't tell you when I was born again. I don't want to remind you.
Well, there's no music on the playlist tonight from Farmore anyway. But no, I love those bands' names. But just looking at our playlist here tonight, I'm thinking these remind me of the old place department store. Anyway, Stardog Champion is on deck. I got some news about these guys. A lot of people probably already know this, but they're done. I mean, they had a big debut only about a year ago. They kicked it off down at the old Voodoo Lounge in Luzerne. Bruise Brothers West is what it's called now. And came out with a bang, really good record, great crowd there that night. I loved the show. I loved the song. But Aaron Fink is now a member of Gentleman East, which is Brad Alexander's new project. Mark Leplasky had left Stardog Champion a few months ago. He's got a new band together. And so Nick Coyle's out doing solo shows again. So this band is no more. But they made a really good record only a year ago. And so we're still going to play it from time to time. This one's called When We Fall.
Crossing our hearts and hope to die. I'll lay in this field until my bones they fill the earth. Underneath this tree, all my life it felt rebirth. She meets me in a dream, my heart is not prepared. I run my fingers through her golden hair. Oh, Evangeline, I am her, and she is me. Oh, Evangeline, I am her, and she is me. 40 years, a long time, it's still a soul of tears. 40 years to float around on a sea full of fear. Oh, Evangeline, I am her, and she is me. Oh, Evangeline, I am her, and she is me. You know I feel like crying, you know I feel like giving up, but I hold on to a promise, rainbows in my darks. She says you'll end this story, oh please don't take your time. All I know is at the end, all I see is Evangeline. All I know is at the end, all I see is Evangeline.
Tony Halchak here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Evangeline, brand new record that Tony just put out last summer. And before that, another record that just came out, Stardog Champion, a tune called When We Fall. I guess the difference between the two, even though they're both relatively new releases, is that Tony's still out there playing all the time and working that new record, and Stardog is history. So, you know, but we'll get some new stuff hopefully by the end of the year from Gentleman East, and we'll hear Aaron Fink playing guitar once again. We got a cool set here for you. It's the kind of the beginning of summer. Everybody's kind of in that good summertime vibe. And maybe some of you are out sitting on the deck tonight listening to some tunes. And so I put together a little block here of music, and it's some of the great regional artists going back a bit that had some national success. We're going to kick it off with Timothy from the Buoys. We're going to follow it up with Dakota, and then wrap that little block up with Jimmy Harnen, Where Are You Now?, which is a big national hit in '89. Timothy goes back to 71, and then Dakota was in the middle there in the 80s. So enjoy the block, folks. Jimmy Harnen here on Music on the Menu on the River. A big hit from 1989 called Where Are You Now? Regional hit first in 85, then went national a couple years later. Before that, Dakota with Runaway. And we kicked off that little cool block for you with the Buoys, Timothy, going back to 1971. This is a new one, relatively new. Not from the 70s, not from the 80s, not from the 90s, not even from the 2000s. This was back about a year ago. This is Tim Husty, Who's to Blame?
Oh no, who's to blame? Oh no, who's to blame? Oh no, who's to blame? Oh no, who's to blame? Not long ago, I lost my girl, and I'll keep on searching until I know she's gone. Not long ago, she's gone away, and she'll never return until she knows I'm gone. She's gone away, night and day. It's okay because I know she was never only mine. She's gone away, night and day. It's okay because I know she was never only mine. Who's to blame? Oh no, 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 who's to blame? Not long ago, she's gone away, and she'll never return until she knows I'm gone. Not long ago, I've lost my girl, and I'll keep on searching until I know she's gone. She's gone away, night and day. It's okay because I know she was never only mine. She's gone away, night and day. It's okay because I know she was never only mine. Who's to blame? She thinks it's my fault, but I know that she's the guilty one because she had to go. She's gone away, night and day. It's okay because I know she was never only mine. She's gone away, night and day. It's okay because I know she was never only mine. Who's to blame? Oh no, 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 who's to blame? I know she's to blame, but she thinks I'm to blame. I know she's to blame, but she thinks I'm to blame. Who's to blame?
Be careful how you step out on that high wire walk. There is no safety net to catch your fall. Soon as you think you got it all figured out, you're fighting gravity on the way down. It's like you're stranded in the heart of the center ring, and the big top crowd keeps watching to see if you can get it right.
Ain't it just your style, disguising your mistakes? You think you're living right, so one day it all goes wrong. You keep your grip real tight, but you can't hold on. It's like you're stranded in the heart of the center ring, while the big top crowd keeps watching. See if you can get it right. And the spotlight shines without a purpose. They're in that circus called your life. Oh, and you ask what it's worth, living in the greatest show on earth. The spotlight shines without a purpose. They're in that circus called your life. In that circus called your life.
Eddie Appnel here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Circus. Saw Eddie this week perform down at Tony's Winery in Pittston. He hosted an open mic night. A lot of great musicians were hanging out there. I had a great time. And, of course, Eddie will be with us here at Breakers at Mohegan Sun on July 1st as part of the Music on the Menu Live Original Music Series. Before that, Tim Husty, great song. A lot of Beatles influence on there. A song called Who's to Blame. We want to thank everybody again for coming out this past Tuesday for the Big Sue's kickoff. Lobo, great night.
It was a great night. Got to have a big shout out to Fidelity Bank.
Yeah, we'll say that in
presented,
stereo.
yeah, they presented the show actually. So they are one of our biggest fans of
and
the show.
And a very nice woman named Joanne from the bank came down and actually got up on stage and said a few words and talked about how they had been looking for a while to partner with something with local music.
Yep.
And who would have thought that would be something the bank was looking to do?
Yep.
But here we were, and there they were, and so we're so happy to be working.
And they're very excited for the next one coming up on the 1st, so it's going to be an awesome month leading up to it.
Yeah, and Eddie Appnell's terrific. He'll be playing some stuff from his Mere Mortals days as well as obviously from his new record In the Aftermath. So great stuff to look forward to. I'll leave you as I always do with something Badleys, or at least Badleys related.
Yeah, Badleys related.
This is one of the side projects. This is the Cellarbirds project. Brett Alexander, Ron Tomasic, and Paul Smith. They put this one out about 10 years ago. It's called Lester's Breaking Even. We'll catch you next Sunday.
She like coffee, and he like tea. They both like sugar, naturally. She like boys, and he like girls. They liked each other, eventually. But everything changed. Yeah, everything changed when the farmer took a wife. Now Lester's breaking even in the middle of his life. Yes, Lester's breaking even in the middle of his life. One for Ma, one for Pa. That's the way it is. Yeah, that's the law. He gets weekends, she gets a rest, and the kids get to decide who they love best. Yes, everything changed. Yes, everything changed. Yes, everything changed when he came home and That's not the problem, apparently.